Okay. Hey guys, 100 coins per card, guys, for your questions. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. We're back in. Welcome, everybody. I am Empress Smith, your fairy god cousin. My goal is to keep you 5 steps ahead of enemies, your frenemies, and all these scallywags out here. We are live, so you know how that goes. Um, Shoot, I wanted to have a different scenery. Okay. I have my bookshelf behind me. So if you're wondering like what the heck, that's what's going on. Okay. So and I'm on line with TikTok, as you can see. Okay. I was hoping that maybe I can have a better view than this, but I think it's decent for now. Okay. Maybe next live it'd be different. Okay. Maybe leave some feedback, guys, over there on YouTube. So I got TikTok and YouTube going on at the same time. So just in case y'all not really ready for your questions, we got other people on YouTube that may be ready for their questions. So come on and pop on in, okay? And we're going to get in good here. All right. All right. Anyway, guys. All right. Hopefully you can hear me. Um, we're gonna go ahead and read some cards real quick, guys. Anyone who is interested in the question, cool. But we got to do a collective reading because I see that not everybody is ready for my Q&A. Okay. So let's just do a collective. Let's see what's going on in the energy. Ancestors and only my ancestors, go ahead and cover me. I give you access to me, channel through me to give this collective message to somebody. Multiple people out there, I don't know. Let's see what we got. All right, you have a rude awakening happening. Okay, your Holy Spirit's been trying to get a hold of you, your ancestors. There's something urgent you need to know. You're imbalanced, spiritually, mentally, and emotionally imbalanced. You're confused. There's a lot of confusion going on. You got a lot of shadow work, hidden demons. You've been trying to hide something. You have hidden emotions that is really holding you back and causing like um, what? Causing anger problems. You're upset. You're really upset about something. Okay, you're trying to hide your anger, but you can't. It's so obvious that you're angry. People who really know you knows, and they can see the difference in you. But really, your main focus is to retire, to become stable, to be able to relax. You're thinking long term, but it's stressing you out thinking long term. It's truly stressing you out though. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, and then you got some type of court situation going on too. All right. Somebody could be either going through a divorce or you guys actually going through some type of real court situation. Probably it's like some type of violation of some kind, driving violation, authorities dealing with people. Okay. People who just You wasn't expecting to deal with the law, okay, but you are. All right. You don't like it. You can't stand it. You're something like a rebel. Somebody's a rebel, okay, and somebody just want to retire. Okay, you just want to have a smooth sailing lifestyle, work, save your money, and retire. Maybe even move to somewhere more tropical. Okay, you've been trying to save up to move. Somebody's been trying to save up to move. Who is it? Yeah, you're very peaceful, calm. People really like you because of this. All right. Your sneaker link likes you because of you being calm. You're quiet on the creek, is what I'm hearing. You're real calm and quiet, and your sneaker link loves this about you. All right. They think you are very lucky individual. They feel lucky for dealing with you, for having you, for being with you. Okay. Once again, your sneaker link keeps popping up, y'all. I don't know who the heck y'all is, but y'all secret lovers, sneaker link, side chick, side boo, whoever this is. They are so in love with you. I wouldn't say in love, but they're just so fascinated with you. Okay. Which is pretty cool. That's what you've been wanting. Yeah, their whole world surrounds around you. You are their world. That's all they do is think about you and what you're doing and how you're doing it. And I wonder what they're doing now. Okay, because you're constantly growing and trying to like get some money. That's all you really think about, getting some money. Okay. That's all you think about, is trying to find a way to make some money, get some money, do something with some money, invest some money, something like that. Okay. But you've been having money blockages. Somebody's having a money blockage. Okay. This is why you're frustrated, because it's like you was doing so good, but and then you end up like stopping drink, like you changed your life just so you can make money and do better for yourself. Okay. And this law situation really got you down. This law card keeps coming out. Somebody is really dealing with the legal system and it's holding you back. You feel like it's holding you back because that was not the goal. The goal was for you to make money, stay out the way. But dealing with this situation, it is whatever it is. Okay. But you're strong, you're brave, you're courageous. A lot of people really truly is influenced by your energy because you inspire people all the time. Yeah, you're overcoming this obstacle. Okay. Dealing with this change. There's a transformation coming. There's a new opportunity coming towards you. All right, very soon. That's going to help you out of this situation. You just got to focus. Okay. The only thing about it is you don't have really a solid team around you that's really going to support you. You really don't have a support system. Somebody doesn't have a support system because you damn near fell out with everybody, because you don't tolerate disrespect. You don't have any kids either. Okay, whoever I'm talking to don't have kids. Okay, one of y'all don't have kids. Something. And so you don't have patience like an average person. It's like people with kids got more patience because they got to deal with children. Children, you got to have patience. You got to learn patience. But you're somebody who don't have kids yet, so you don't have much patience. Okay, and people expect that from you, and it's hard for you. So you rather just walk away from people who don't serve you. Yeah, you're not giving. You can't afford to give nobody no money. And people start to calling you for money, you just can't afford this. You can't afford to support people at this time. All right, but your side piece, Got a side piece. Okay. That's all they want to do is have sex. Like I'm hearing. That's all they want to do is have sex. They really don't have no goals like that. Okay. Yeah, they're kind of miserable. Your side piece or your boo thing or your situationship person, that's all they do is rely on you. They kind of like codependent on you and they're kind of miserable. Okay. Because they're too focused on what you're doing and they don't have really nothing to do. That's the issue. Okay. Somebody's a player. Okay. Somebody want to get in your energy. All right. But they want to play games. There could be a download male that's in your energy. All right. He act like he like you, but reality he like everybody. Okay. Okay. Shadow work. Somebody is upset. They're mad because you leaving them on red. Okay. Somebody's pissed off because you ain't called them back. You ain't messaged them back. Maybe you're upset. Take it as it resonates. Somebody's upset. Playing busy. They're not busy. They see your message. Yeah. And if you told them you had a gift for them, they'll answer the phone. If you told them that you got some money for them, they'll answer the phone. They want you to bribe them. Somebody's love language is through gifts. Somebody's love language is through gifts. Okay, this toxic masculine, they like to be spoiled with gifts. Okay, he's a toxic masculine, which means he likes to be treated like a prince. Just like you like to be treated as a princess. And it's irritating for you because it's just too much for you. You don't feel like catering to anybody. Okay, because you don't want to be bonded to anyone else. Somebody just don't want to be in a relationship. Somebody's very ambitious. Okay, they get what they want whenever they want. They know they got the gift of gab. Okay, there's a Cancer that think they can sweet talk you out of anything. Okay, there's probably a Cancer in this room right now who think they can sweet talk you up out of. Okay, and because of it not working, they're triggered because they didn't get the chance to hit those draws or whatever, get the cheeks, whatever they call it. Okay. They wanted to get the cheats and treat you like you were just an average person and you're not. Okay. And so they don't know how to deal with that because you're probably the first person to turn them down. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful about traveling at this time. Okay. People are driving really crazy. All right. Somebody is called themselves trying to travel. Don't do it. Don't take the risk to travel without your license. Do not take a risk to even travel drinking and driving tonight. There's some weirdos out tonight, guys. Somebody called themselves trying to cast a hex or a spell on somebody. There's somebody that has a hex on them in this room. I don't know who it is. Okay, it could be a toxic Scorpio. A Scorpio has a hex on them. There's a Scorpio, or there's a Scorpio that's wishing you ill will right now. I don't know who it is. But I think a Scorpio is being hexed right now. Okay. Yeah, somebody's games with you. Somebody's playing, trying to cause confusion. Okay. Somebody owe you some money. Somebody owes somebody some money. And they want to play mind games about it. Acting like you don't know who owe you. I know who the hell owe me. Ever since you started making your money, people have been trying to like play with your top, play on your top. Okay. And you're not allowing that to happen. Spirit says, run away. Get out of there. Anybody that play on your top, get up out of there. Okay? They see you as a threat. This is why they want to constantly play with you. Spirit says, run from anybody who think they could play you like you slow or stupid. Somebody going to be messaging you in your DMs. Spirit says, check your DMs. You got a good message in there. Somebody wants to talk to you. Testing the waters. You have an ex in your DMs messaging you, flirting with you. It's an unexpected message from somebody from your past. A Capricorn will be messaging you. Somebody wants you to sign a contract, make an agreement, a secret agreement. Okay, there's a contract that has a secret agreement, or there's somebody who wants you to agree to something, and it actually may end up benefiting you in the long run. Somebody wants to do some business with you. There's a talent that you have. There could be a brand that wants to do a contract behind the scenes. Somebody want to secretly do some business with you, okay? And it's actually a really successful business. But why is it such a secret? Maybe Spirit is saying maybe you shouldn't tell nobody your business. If you have any future brands coming towards you or any different type of companies coming towards you, maybe you should just keep your financial business to yourself, all right? Because there is a toxic Scorpio who wants to tear you apart, okay? They don't want you to, once again, the mind games, okay? There's a toxic Scorpio that wants to play mind games with you. So it's best for you not to tell this person your business, okay? Somebody has a Scorpio that they need to watch out for. They play like they're your friend. They're not. Take it as it resonates. And that will be revealed very soon. Yeah. You're a role model. You are such a role model. People really like you. All right. People see you to be faithful, bossy, and very grounded. All right. You are a luxurious person. Okay. People enjoy your company because of your beauty. Your beauty deserves to be in the space of luxury. Beautiful people should always be in luxurious places. Okay. Somebody's very miserable. They're miserable because nobody wants to work with them. Nobody don't want to invest into them. Why they don't want to be invested? Why? There's a Cancer, okay, who is really miserable because for some reason they feel like nobody wants to invest in them. Okay. But it's just that they're not as patient as they should be. Okay. If you are a Cancer, I have a message for you. I want you to know that you are unbreakable. Okay. You're not as sensitive as people say you are. You are very resilient. You just got to be consistent. Okay. And don't take nothing personal. If people don't want to do business with you, it's because they can't afford you. Okay. It's just that simple. They just can't afford you. Okay. That's all it means. It does not mean anything is wrong with you. Somebody has a side piece. Your friend, okay? Somebody, your side piece got a side piece. Somebody's side piece got a side piece. You're going to be booked and busy in no time, guys. Okay. Somebody is super duper busy. or they're saying that they're busy. Your side piece is acting like they're busy. They're saying, oh, I'm busy. The whole time he been with the side piece. He been with the other chick. But the other chick got a side piece. Okay, this person's very two-faced. Watch out. They're not who you think they are. Your spirit team doesn't like them. Okay, you've been already giving the warning over and over and over again. Okay. How many warnings do you need to know that this person is not for you? I don't know. Okay, he come off as a nice guy, but he isn't. Okay. Yeah, he just wants your love. Your intuition is telling you that he's not who he say he is. Very suspicious. All right. If anybody need a Q&A, if anybody wants questions, make sure you send up 100 coins. Okay. When I see 100 coins come up in your name, I will call your name and answer your question. 100 coins per cards. Please make sure you read the comments, guys. Be respectful in here, please. Make sure you are respectful enough to read the comments that I post so you can understand what to do. Okay? Because this is my life. You don't run my life. I run my life. You understand? So, yeah. I run it. You don't. So, thank you. Hi, Stanwell. Thank you. All right. What is your question? What is Walter up to? Let's see. What is Walter up to? Spirit guys, show us what is Walter up to. Walter. He's focusing on his big break. He's focusing on work. He's creating something new. He's going through he's accepting some type of major opportunity that his spirit guides hooked him up with. He's having a meeting with a guy about a major opportunity. Okay. Yeah. Any other questions? Who's next? Send up 100 coins for your next question. Send up 100 coins for your next question. Send up 100 coins for your next question. Okay. Let's get back to it. I'm going to do some intuitive readings, kind of channel in. Let's see what we got. Divine intervention came out, guys. Okay. The universe is stepping in. Why? There's some type of plan that you have. There's a bigger picture for your life. There's a calling on your life. You have a divine purpose you need to follow. Okay. You need to figure out what that is. Whatever it is going to upgrade you. All right. But you got this toxic masculine that's in the way. Get this toxic masculine out of the way because he's not supposed to be in your future. He's just a rebound. You need to let him go. Okay. So then you can gain victory because you have a calling on your life. All right. Who else? Yeah, this toxic masculine has a sneaker link with a Leo. Okay. He's seeing a Leo behind your back. All right. You're considered to be a role model. You could probably get into politics of some kind. You're probably in politics, or you've always dreamed of becoming some type of politician in your country. All right. Or something like that. Or you're meant to be a politician. But because of this toxic masculine, it's holding you back. It's holding you back from your true destiny, dating this guy, this toxic guy. Once again, he wants to be a prince. He wants you to treat him like a prince. Okay. Go ahead and send up 100 coins, guys, and I will then ask for your question, okay? Your coin should be attached to your name, so I will see it when you send it up, guys. All right? Let's see what else. There's a Cancer in the room right now who is very attractive. But is very untrustworthy, or you're dating a Cancer who is very untrustworthy. Somebody's dating somebody attractive in this room is dating a Cancer that is very untrustworthy. Somebody is addicted to chemicals. Their lover, your boyfriend or girlfriend, your person is addicted to chemicals. Okay. And you're hoping that they'll get off of chemicals, but they're having a hard time fighting this addiction. Take it as it resonates. I don't know who that is I'm talking to. Somebody's coming in for a lot of money. You have a lot of money on its way. Somebody just hit jackpot. Your money is going to increase very soon. As long as you continue to work on your social medias, become a content creator, whatever you're doing, social influence is stacking up. This is where you're going to get your money. You're going to see your first fortune online. You're going to see your first batch of money being a content creator or advertising your business online. Somebody is very much a cool guy. Okay, somebody has a good boyfriend. Somebody has a really good guy that they're dating. They're really worth it. Okay, this person is a safe person, a safe, reliable, secure, loving, comfortable person. Okay, you just got to gain more insight about something, about how you can balance your life out, because I don't think you ever had a good boyfriend before. This is probably your first good boyfriend ever in life. Somebody is finally dating somebody that's actually good for them for the first time in their life. I just heard that. Hey, how you doing, Cash? What's up? Welcome in, everybody. I am doing channeling messages in between time. You can go ahead and put your questions down. It will be 100 coins per card, 1,200 coins for a full reading. Justice is served. What goes around comes around. You finally getting your closure. Somebody broke up with their boyfriend, broke up with somebody. If somebody finally left, their person finally free. Somebody finally just got out of jail. All right, now they can make money. Now you're about to land a really good job. Now that you left this prison of a relationship, it could be either a relationship that made you feel like you were in prison, or like a controlling relationship, or it could have been like somebody who actually getting out of jail. Finally getting out of jail, learning the new ways of life. Spirit says you have a job on its way. So if you've been worried about getting a job, you got it. Now that you finally left that person, take it as it resonates. I don't know which one this is. Now that you finally got left that person, now you're gonna really make more money. Something about that person kind of like it's like bad luck, like a rotten apple. Okay, a rotten apple foot. I don't know. Two left feet. I don't know. Like this person did not go with you, so you didn't have money. This person's energy was so rotten that it sucked your money dry. Now that you got out that relationship, or now that you're free from that relationship or single, you're going to see a lot more money, is what I just heard. I don't know who that is. There's a Cancer coming out again. All right. Somebody is dating a Cancer. They're phony and fake. Okay. They're not who they say they are. They may not be phony. They may not be fake, but they just a Jekyll and Hyde. Okay. Out of sight, out of mind. It's possibility that this person could be really sneaking around, dating other people behind your back, cheating. All right. Is there anybody have questions? I'm gonna open up for questions. Any questions, anyone? Any questions? Okay. I've seen some people with questions, but understand. Okay, Susan, go ahead and send up your 100 coins. Frankie, go ahead and send up your 100 coins. Somebody got some type of chaos magic sent on them. A Cancer has chaos magic sent towards them. Somebody's trying to do some type of witchcraft on you, wishing you bad luck, wishing you ill will. You know this already, okay? But it didn't work. It's not working. Yeah. There's somebody struggling to try to like hex you or something, but it's not working. They've been trying to put chaos on your money, trying to stop you from making money, but you're too resilient. Yeah, you invested in so many different other things that you're not gonna go broke. No, you're not gonna go broke. Be careful of somebody love bombing you. Somebody irresponsible want to love bomb you so they can ask you for money and then not pay it back. Okay, so be careful about that. Somebody wants to emotionally manipulate you into making an agreement that does not benefit you. Okay, it could be a Libra. Somebody that think they look good, they think their good looks is going to convince you to basically co-sign for a car or some crazy shit. All right, this person's very reckless. All right, they don't know how to handle fancy shit yet. All right, yeah, nah, hell nah. Don't co-sign no cars for nobody. Don't co-sign shit for nobody right now, big steppers. Don't do it. What else? Okay, Spirit says, yeah, somebody's talking about, you got people, you told somebody about your financial situation. Who did you tell? You told somebody that you right now you are struggling, financially struggling, or you trying to save money, and they're gossiping and laughing about it behind your back. They're telling other people about it. Okay. Yeah, they told all their close friends about your financial situation. Spirit says you shouldn't care anyway, but it's the situation. You'd be better off just being by yourself right now. If you are financially struggling, then you should be alone. You should not be partying or having fun with people right now. Because if you're going to be serious, you need to be serious about changing your life. Because you don't have shit to offer nobody. Okay. I don't know who it is I'm talking to, but you don't have shit to offer. Okay. And you don't have a really solid team. You don't have a loyal team that supports you. So you need to be solo dolo to get your money back up. Okay. Yeah, once again, more gossip keeps coming out. Gossip, gossip, gossip. Okay, somebody is gossiping about you. Okay, gossiping with their friends, gossiping about you, having a whole fucking smear campaign. Yeah, once again, you need to be alone. Okay, that came up a double time, and I just shuffled the whole deck. That's wild. Okay. I see y'all questions. Go ahead and drop your 100 coins, guys. There is a 100 coin per card. 100 coins per card. Okay. Red flag, red flag. Do not give this person money. Red flag, red flag. Somebody said don't give this person any money. Somebody's going to ask you for some money. Don't do it. Okay? They're not prepared to pay it back to you. Okay? Just so if you want to keep a friend, do not let them borrow money. Okay, somebody is very independent, very intelligent, very beautiful, has a good destiny. Okay, you have a witchy sister. All right, your witchy sister be watching you on the internet. All right, she compares herself to you. She's very two-faced. She talks about you to other people, or she's just somebody you just can't trust. Okay, she's very jealous of you, and she also deals with she's self-medicating. Okay, and somehow when she gets drunk, she starts to acting crazy. All right, Spirit says she's not to be trusted at this time. When she calls you, just play booked and busy. You're always busy anyway. You don't have time for her, and she gets mad about that. She think you all that in a bag of chips type energy. Okay, she think that you're so popular. Somebody's popular. Okay, with a crazy sister, and all she does is gossip about you. All right, yeah, with her friends. Yeah, and they're all energy vampires. The whole clique is an energy vampire clique. Okay, and they're jealous about your money. Okay, about some type of financial gain that you got on social media. Okay, and you mind your own business. You don't. I don't think you even told these people this, but they found out that you make money online. Yeah, now they're like spiraling out, acting crazy, mad, angry. Women they like you, women they don't. All because you make more money than them or you got more popularity than them. These people want to be more than who they are, okay? But they don't really they don't want to work for nothing. They want something for nothing, okay? Yeah, and you know this already. You're very aware of this. All right. I don't know. Take it as a resonate. I'm channeling messages, guys. If you have a personal question, make sure you send up 100 coins. Send up your 100 coins for your personal questions and readings. Read the comments, guys, so you'll know how it works in here. My live is not like everybody else's live. This is my live, so the way I handle it is different. It's 100 coins per card. I don't give free questions, so if you think this is a free questions, please leave. Please leave. If you don't have any money, I'm not being funny. Please, I'm not trying to be upset. I'm not upset. It's just like read. If it works, leave. Okay, if it don't work, leave. If it works, stay. You know what I mean? That's why we got different channels. Okay. So yeah, not be funny, guys. If you want to read, watch a collective reading, we go to my YouTube. But right now we're doing only questions. So if you don't have 100 coins for a question, let's go ahead and move along. Okay. Thank you. Because when people stay in your space and they don't have money and they don't have nothing to offer and they just want to sit back and watch you, it actually brings that type of energy. Then you start to attracting more and more people like them. I don't want people like that in my room. If you can't invest in yourself and your answers, you need to go. Okay, period. If you got 100 coins to put towards your answer, if you're bold enough to put the question down, you're bold enough to get some 100 coins. Okay, like that's common sense. Because what happens is the algorithm attracts. If 5 or 6, 7, 8 broke people is in your life, ain't got no money, they know they ain't got no money, which I'm not knocking people for not having money. But if I'm only running a coin-based live, then if you don't have money to give coin, you're not giving coins. You're not giving likes, no hearts, no nothing. Then guess what? Now all the stagnated people who don't have money gonna be coming to my live. My live is not based on people that doesn't have money. It's based for people who have money. Okay, now be funny. I don't entertain people with no money. I entertain people with money. Okay, so I wouldn't even want to be proud to do that. I'm being honest with you. Okay, if you don't have money, I don't want you in my life, because that's you're not a big stepper. A big stepper gonna have 100 coins. You know, that's nothing. That's $1. So I don't really, no. I'd rather have 0 people in here than to have 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 people with no money. That's crazy work. Okay. So I'm being real with y'all. I don't want to. No. That's what I'm saying. Penny pinching. We're not doing that. Okay. People want to project their stuff on you, and we're not doing that. If I'm saying 100 coins for one card, if you ain't got it, you should automatically be gone. You know what I'm saying? Because you stagnant in here, keep staying in here, and then it's going to attract other people like you. I don't want broke people watching me. Okay? I'm too expensive for that. Okay? I'm up there. I'm sorry. I look at myself like that, baby. You know. I'm a luxurious person. So what do you mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, why would I entertain that? That's nuts. That would be silly of me. I'm not desperate, baby. I'll leave this live right now and go do something else. You know what I'm saying? But I want to really kind of connect, but I want to connect with the right people. Okay. Okay. It's just that simple. What's up with it? How you doing? Good to see you. Hello. All right. We are doing readings right now. I'm doing some channeling. Okay. We got somebody calling from Ireland. How you doing? Good to see you. You know, I'm 9% Irish. My ancestry says I'm 9% Irish. Okay. I'm in the United States of America. But my family's from Cameroon. My bloodline is from Cameroon. Yes, absolutely. Thank you. Nice to see you too. What time is it out there where you're at? Is it 7:30 a.m.? Is it morning time? Because it's evening time here. It's 7:38 p.m. here. (4:38 p.m. or a.m.) We're happy in gratitude. Somebody is content, happy, good attitude, lots of opportunities. Mysterious, also independent and strong. Oh my goodness. All right, well, go ahead and send up your 100 coins, honey. Send up your 100 coins. Everybody who's dropping questions, send up 100 coins. Send up 100 coins. This is how it works here. You send 100 coins, you get your answer. Thank you. You just pick a gift that's worth 100 coins. Pick a gift that's worth 100 coins. If you don't have coins, recharge it. Pay for them. You will pay for coins, recharge them to your account. It's only $1. 100 coins is equal to $1 on TikTok, but you will get way more coins because TikTok gives you extra coins. So you may get like, you know what I'm saying, some type of promotion deal. Okay, so somebody is super insecure, upset, jealous of you, envious of you. They're so envious that they're sending chaos magic towards you. You could be a Cancer, all right? They're real jealous of you. Yeah. They're jealous of your creativity. They're jealous that they can't create the way you can. Okay. They're upset that they don't have options like you do. All right. And that it's so easy for you to get money. They're jealous that people want to give you money. All right. Yeah, somebody wants to steal your blessings, guys. Somebody out here wants to steal your blessings. They want to play mind games with you. Okay, and get you in trouble with the law. So be careful. Somebody wants to send chaos magic so you can go crazy, so the police can be called on you or you can get in trouble. So please make sure if you do drink either with people you truly trust or don't drink at all because of this person sending like demons towards you. Okay. So if you are holy, if you feel with the Holy Spirit and you believe in God or you follow universal laws, then you should be all right. But for those who doesn't really have, if you're not really in tune with God and you really kind of lost your way, I suggest you don't drink because you definitely will be under attack. You probably won't be able to handle your drink accordingly because of you not being spiritually grounded. Okay. Welcome in, everybody. Everybody that's new coming in. Welcome. Somebody wants to love bomb you. Tell you all these sweet nothings because you look good. You are very attractive. Somebody's very attractive in here and got money. Money is on the way. Okay. You've been waiting for your money is coming. The spirit says you deserve it because you put in the work. Yeah. Yeah, it's part of the plan. Can't nobody stop this. Your ex-boyfriend or your boyfriend, okay? He's a Leo, okay? It's going to be revealed that you're getting this money. You've probably been hiding it, but you're safe. You can come out and tell the truth about it. Be yourself, okay? He's a good guy. You've been wondering if your boyfriend is good. He's a good guy. All right. If you have a question, guys, go ahead and send up 100 coins. 100 coins per card. Hi. How you doing? Spirit says somebody wants you to sign a contract. Somebody wants you to sign a contract. Spirit says be careful. Do your research first. Learn more about something. Read it over before you sign it. Okay? If not, then you will be in some type of mental distress, heavy emotional turmoil. Okay? Matter of fact, don't sign anything while you're in this condition. You should not sign any type of contracts when you are emotionally triggered. Okay, you need to have a clear mind and be emotionally grounded before you sign contracts. Witchy sister. Somebody's witchy sister is a prostitute. Okay. She has lost control. She has no self-control. She's out of control. Be careful. You may need to find her. Maybe you can't find her right now. Somebody can't find their sister. If you can't find her, it's because she's out of control. Okay. Doing prostitution or being a whore. Okay. I said it. Y'all, listen, these cards coming out, I'm channeling them, and it's wild as heck. And it's like so real life. Okay. I can't make this up. This is a spiritual street report here. It's real life stuff, y'all. Okay. I'm not going to talk about some wild beyond me stuff. I'm going to talk about stuff in the 4 or 5D. You know what I'm saying? 3, 4D. Maybe a little bit of 5. Okay. I'm going to keep it a buck with you. Spirit says you are so blessed. You're fighting. You have the right to stand up for yourself. Okay. You have the right to say what you want to say, do what you want to do, because you self-improved. You glowed up. Can nobody tell you shit about you? Because why? You did the work. And now it's time for you to invest in yourself and take care of your kids. Okay. Payback is a mug. Your ex getting their payback for the shit they did to you. What goes around comes around. Spirit wants you to know that the karma is set. The debt is settled. Because you've been nothing but good to this person. Your spirit team is fucking this person up. Yeah. Your ex, they disrespected you and your children. And so the universe is definitely giving them their karma right now. I'm talking about 10 times fold. So I hope you happy about that. Whoever that is. I don't know who that is. Take it as it resonates. You got some shocking, surprising news coming in. You got something coming in the mail on Monday. Somebody is impersonating you. Somebody use your name, use your name into something. Okay, you may find out that somebody went to jail over the weekend. Somebody may go to jail over the weekend for irrational behaviors. Okay, acting crazy in the streets. They may end up getting locked up. Okay. And that's going to slow you down because of something that you needed from them. All right. So just be nice, keep the peace because this person is going through a lot. Okay. They're going through troubles. Okay. Some type of family troubles. All right. So be nice to them. Okay. That's why they went off and or whatever. Okay. Take it as a resonate. Red flag, red flag. Okay. You may get into an argument with somebody because of them disrespecting you. Somebody's jealous of your glow up. Yeah, there's a Libra that could be jealous of your glow up. Yeah, they're also jealous that you're happy and content with yourself and you're secure. They're really jealous of that. Why is that? I don't know. Okay. You could be a Pisces. Okay. Somebody's a Pisces in here that has special gifts. You need to walk away from people, places, and things that doesn't serve you. Because if you keep hitting that club and drinking and smoking or whatever, you're losing your psychic abilities, or it's taking you longer to tap into your psychic abilities because of your carelessness. Okay. All right. Anybody that comes in with a question, please make sure you send up 100 coins, guys. Okay. 100 coins. Somebody's single, ready to mingle. Okay. Looking forward to do something different. All right. Going to the club, maybe going to a gay club later on. Okay, go ahead and go. Spirit says, yeah, go. Something's gonna shock you. You're gonna meet somebody there. You're gonna find somebody there that you didn't know that was actually gay. I'm sorry for saying that like that, guys, but that's what I just channeled in, okay? Which I'm sure that you don't really care. But it's just gonna, oh wow, okay. I didn't know you was part of that committee or part of the community, Somebody's trying to coerce somebody to say something about you. They're trying to pay a miserable person to say mean things about you. Okay. But it didn't work. Okay. Yeah, you knew this already. That this person from the job, yep. Somebody from the job gossiping about you. Yeah. Spirit says it may be best for you to move on from this job. All right, because it's just too toxic. Queen of Cups, use your intuition when dealing with these people. You got an energy vampire on your miss. You got somebody who wants to control you. An energy vampire that wants to control your money, control your job, control your hustle, control your ambition. Spirit says, keep this person on red. Do not talk to him. I see Angela. I see Lucia. Okay. You guys have questions? Go ahead and send up your 100 coins. Thank you. Okay. Make sure you send up your 100 coins if you have questions. Somebody has a toxic male. Once again, that is an energy vampire. All right. He seems like he's a really cool guy. Yeah, he plays his role like he is, but he's only fucking with you because you have status and because you have clout. All right. And he want to use you for your money. Spirit says, don't give him shit. Don't give him no money because that's all he want to do is come up on you off of your money. Okay. Off of your family money. Okay. Spirit says, save your money. Play broke when you are dating these men out here. They are gold diggers. Okay. Be careful about who's in your DM, but you may need to check your DM because there's some type of life-changing opportunity for you to do some type of branding deal of some kind. All right. You could be a model or you could probably get a modeling deal in your inbox. It's going to be pretty much legit. Do your research and it's going to make people jealous. but you may not take it because you're still insecure about yourself too. Hi, Emma. Yes, you have a question? Okay, everybody that has a question, make sure you send up 100 coins, guys. My answers is 100 coins. Okay. My answers is 100 coins per card. Do you see that in the message, guys? Okay. 2 cards is 200 coins. 3 cards is 300 coins. All right. All right. We channeling. Who's in the chat? Who is in the chat? Holy Spirit. Let's see. Somebody got a boyfriend that is a whoremonger. He loves prostitutes. He likes streetwalkers. He enjoy hoochie mamas. That's his thing. All right. Spirit says slow down with having sex with this guy. All right. Be careful. He's a whoremonger. All right. He's non-committal. Okay. He likes to pick up women from off the street. Okay. So be careful with that. I think you know that already. Yeah, it came out again. I cannot make this up. Somebody's husband could be cheating on them, tricking and whoring around. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, be real slow to, do your thing with them. I don't know. Use a condom. Protect yourself. Because they're whorish. They're hiding their true feelings. Somebody's hiding their true feelings with their poker face. Yeah, they're not showing you that they're really addicted to chemicals. Yeah, they're really an addict. Yeah. And they want to make you feel like they're in love with you. They're not. They just want to use you for your money so they keep getting their fix. Yeah. Don't take a risk on this person. Yeah. They are an addict, active addict. All right. And they're hiding it from you. Red flags, red flags. This person's super miserable, or they may really don't want to get married. Okay. They are lying to you. They don't want to be married. They're not going to marry you. Okay. Even though you're a good lady, you're a nice woman, they just don't have it in them to do it. Okay. And you're going to find out about this. It's going to come out. All right. Work. Something about a job. Somebody's about to get a job soon. Somebody just got the job. Spirit says, don't tell anybody about your new job. Wait till you get 90 days in and then tell somebody. All right, we got Maya Dollar. Hi, Maya. Mia. All right, what is your question? Let's channel into Maya Dollar, MD. Thank you, Holy Spirit, ancestors. I just got really sleepy just now. Are you sleepy? You lay like real tired like that. I feel like I'm sleepy for no reason. What's up with that? What I want to know what killed L. Okay. A woman killed L. Some type of betrayal. A woman set him up. Could be HIV, AIDS. Okay, if he's really hypersexual. Okay, But if he got murdered like violently, it was because of a setup based on a woman. If he died like ill, like in a hospital, like sickly, it was like HIV/AIDS or something. But he got caught cheating on somebody. Oh, okay. Some type of betrayal. A man could have killed. I mean, whatever this is, it's one of their lovers. Either a lover killed this person. Yeah. Or a disease took him out. Either the two. Okay. You send up one more card, we can clarify. If you want to send up one more, you want to clarify this, send up 100 coins and we can clarify this. Let's find out. Because I see something under the deck and in front of the deck. Okay. 5 of Swords in reverse. Somebody set this person up to be killed. Okay. Somebody set him up to steal, to rob them. Betrayal, to hurt them. They try to steal something from them, from L. Somebody try to steal something, rob them for something. Okay. And this happened in the summer, or it could have happened it was Ella Leo. Somebody's a Leo. I don't know who this is. Somebody was a Leo. One of her friends set her up to be K'd. TK'd. Her friends, close friends. Somebody she reconciled with, somebody she fell out with. She promised, oh, we're going to make up with each other. Somebody she reconciled with. Took her out. Okay. But it was revealed. Somebody she reconciled with either in August of last year or this year. I don't know. Somebody she reconciled with. Somebody that is probably a man or somebody she used to sleep with too. Okay. They reconciled. They had some beef. Okay. It was a friend of a friend that she had beef with. This person she had beef with. But they forgave each other. And then that's when she ended up gone. Wow. And there's gossip about this. That's what I heard. There's people talking about this right now. People is really spilling the beans. They know who did it. They know who did it. It's either a man or a girl that's jealous of her. Either a jealous dude or a jealous girl. Bottom line. But I feel like it's a man. I channeled a man from the get-go. I thought L was a man. But I was feeling like it was a man involved, basically, if that makes sense. Based on somebody either getting sick, okay? This man maybe try to blame her for getting him sick. Because she's very attractive. And she's very smart and independent. She's very pretty. But there could have been, and she had money. But it was something that she was hiding. Okay? Something was wrong with her that she didn't tell nobody. Something she was hiding. Okay, yeah, she was pretty. Yeah, she was this, but she was hiding something about herself, and he found out about it, whatever that is. And he made it look like she was getting robbed. He made it look like a robbery. Okay, that's what I just heard. He made it look like a robbery, and he had hired somebody else to do it, or he either like went in and did it with another person, another female or something like that, to make her feel comfortable. I don't know what this was. But it was another person involved. It took 2 people to take her down. It was not just one person. It was 2. Something like that. All right. I hope that helped you. Wow. Woof. Whoosa. Whoosa. Wow. Woo-wee. Yeah, it's all an illusion. Yeah, it's a him. It's him. It's a man. He made it look like a robbery. It was no robbery. It's him. He found out she gave him. He tried to blame her for giving him something, but he ain't gonna tell that because it's gonna give people a reason. Like, oh, I know he did it now. Oh, hell yeah. I know, whatever it is, it's like, oh, hell yeah, I know he did that shit. So he's not gonna talk about what she probably gave him or what he probably gave her, and she was probably gonna tell on him. That's what I just heard. She probably was going to tell that he had something that she couldn't get rid of, and he probably was giving it to people on purpose, something like that. She know a really deep secret. There's a deep, 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 deep secret. Deep, deep, deep secret. Okay, and he did not want nobody to know that goddamn secret, and so that's what happened. Wow. Woo, wait. It is PM out here. Whoa, that was pretty deep, baby. All right, any other questions? Let's go ahead and get up out of that. Holy Spirit, go ahead and return that energy back. Thank you so much. I can go in deeper. Go ahead and send up 2,000 coins. 2,000 coins, I can go deeper. Okay, one card. She got one card. Okay, she wouldn't go just one deeper. Okay, so far, let me see. Where we at? Okay, that's what I'm channeling. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Let's channel in with L. Who did it? Addiction. Whoever did it is on, they have an addiction. They do some type of chemical. Whoever did this probably did this with her every now and then. This is what they did together. This person is still doing it to this day. That should be a clue. They probably drugged her to get her to calm down. Because I just felt like, remember I told you, I said, wow, why do I feel so sleepy all of a sudden? Why do I feel like this all of a sudden? Okay. Gives me the energy that maybe this person drugged her first. That's what I'm getting. Anybody else? Anything else? You want to dive in deeper? Oh my God. Girl, you better quit. I'm about to cry. What? This is what happened. Because I'm like, why do I feel like this all of a sudden? Remember when I first started, I'm like, why am I feeling tired all of a sudden? That's weird. All right, I don't know. But yeah, this is what exactly, this is how they got her off guard, took her off guard or something. That's wild. That is so wild. Ooh. Wow. Wow. Oh, Earth Angel said some crazy issues going on down there too. Yeah. I seen a card that remind me of something. I seen a card. I seen a vision that she had a contract coming towards her, some major contract. She was supposed to sign a major contract. Yeah, the glow up. She had a major glow up, hidden agenda, blah blah. Oh my god, it's too much. Wow. All right, guys. All the people with questions, go ahead and throw up your 100 coins. You see what we're doing here? Pay attention and see what's going on when you come into a room, guys. All righty. How many coins is that? I don't remember. I don't see it. Oh, that's 200 coins. How much is that? How many coins is that one? I can't see it. Oh, I see it now. Thank you. $349. Okay, you want me to go deeper? I'll pull 4 more. Okay, so what? So far, let's ask me another question because you got 4 cards. So ask me another question related to what we already know now. You know what I'm saying? What we already kind of, what we so far guesstimated so far. What I channeled in. We know the boyfriend did it, or is a man. I'm not gonna say the boyfriend. I don't know, but the man. There's a man and a woman that hung out with her that night. They drank with her. Something was in that cup. Okay. They did drugs with her or weed or whatever. I don't know. Whatever they did a chemical with her. Okay. You know what happened. She was with the friends, his friends, when it happened. Okay. There's evidence to show this, the trail. It's a possibility that he gave her something that she was going to tell people everything about. Okay. It's a possibility that was happening. This has happened in August. This could have happened like literally this month or last month, or this was revealed. They try to make it seem as if she was robbed. She was not robbed. Okay, so let's throw that out there. What's your question about this? Or do you want me just to keep pulling? I'm waiting for MD right now. Trying to figure out what angle she want to go with these 4 cards. Because there's more to know. I could probably channel in and see what comes out. If you really don't know the question, if you don't have anything to add on to what you got, okay? All right, so let's keep going in. Only 2 people were involved for this morning. No, 2. I channeled 2 people. Okay. But let's find out. You're right. That's a good question. Let's find out. How many other people? Is there any other people but 2? And if not, okay. So we know it's 2 people. Yes, it is 2 people. 2 different people, for sure. Okay. The other person was a female. Jealous female. Okay. Let's just throw that out there. And she knew she was jealous. Elle knew that the other girl was jealous of her, but once again, they reconciled. It has something to do with them reconciling. So she tried to let bygones be bygones. And this is why she went out with them to the club that night. Or she went out with them. Met them somewhere at the club. They kicked it. They started off in the club, is what I'm hearing. It started off in the club. Everything was peaceful. She was happy. Okay. Everything was cool. Even though she knew they were lies. This person was lying on her about something. See, they fell out because of money. They fell out because this person lied either to her or on her. About what? No, about the girl. About the girl. Okay, so the guy and her had problems. But then his homegirl had problems with her. And the girl lied on her, saying that she seen her with another guy. That's what I'm channeling too. Yeah, I can't make this up. She lied and said she seen her with another guy or another girl. Okay, because I think your friend probably is maybe she swings back and forth from women and to men. Okay, she do date women too. And maybe she was supposed to maybe hook up with this girl, but she was so jealous of her, she couldn't hook up with her. Maybe the guy wanted her to hook up with the girl. This was with his side girl. He calls her his home girl, but this is nuts. This is some nutty, and this is show me right here. I'm not judging. I'm just saying like how people will flip and flop. When people do all that shit, you already know. Now I don't want to fuck with it because you can't be. Because she started off as a homegirl. Oh, that's just my homegirl. But then once him and Elle got together, all of a sudden now he want threesomes with the girl, with the homegirl. But then when Elle was like, okay, cool, I'll do a threesome. This is like the energy I'm getting here. The girl gets jealous of Elle because the dude ended up liking Elle more than her or some crazy stuff like that. So she created this lie saying that she's seeing her with somebody else, okay? Another girl or another guy. Okay, there's in a club. Okay, there's a lot of swinging back and forth. Okay, listen, and I'm not even trying to be funny, but it's like it's a lot of hidden. It's so much hidden stuff going on. And your friend Elle knew a secret about this guy. She knew the secret. The secret, what that secret is, it could be something deadly. It could be something they can't get rid of. It could be something that's just embarrassed. It's just overall embarrassing. Okay. And she wanted to use it as a weapon. Whatever information she had, she was going to use it as a weapon to prove what she was going to say. It's like a whole lot of stuff in between. Like maybe he did really give her a STD though. Okay. Based on the fact that he has a secret. Okay. Which makes sense with the red dress. Okay. it's kind of like channeling me in of like, I'm gonna tell everybody what you did, because why? I'm also gonna tell people that blah 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 when they got into it. She knows his secrets. I cannot make this up. She knew a secret, a real dark secret about him, and he was not going to let her go. Yeah, he didn't give a damn. Look, she had to go with that secret. He was not going to let her expose him like that. Why? I don't know. He like, bye, Felicia. He sacrificed her because he could not let nobody know about this secret. Yeah, he's the one that did it to her. He set that up. Yeah, I can't make this up. She had a secret that was so dark and so raunchy that he had to, like, he betrayed her and let her go. It's like Judas kissing a person and then boom, getting them set up. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what he did. And I don't know if they put the poison in her cup at the club or did they wait till they get to the hotel. I don't know how that worked, but I know they started off at the club as a reconciliation. Oh, we all family. Let's all just make up. Y'all need to make up. We all need to make up. You know, I love you. So it's just like she fell out between all of them, everybody, based on really jealousy and the fact that this dude knew what he had, or this dude knew he was purposely doing something to women, and she knew about it. He's like, Mom, you gave me with the whoop, okay? And the girl, it's like she didn't care because she probably got it too. Okay, it's like a cult or something. I feel like there's like a cult. This is like a cult, a small cult friends. I mean, come on, y'all. All it takes is one person to do the mental mind games. And, so this guy was like a leader of like a small group of gang, like a small gang. Okay. I wouldn't say like super dangerous. It wasn't the traditional Bloods and Crips gang, but it was like a squad. You know what I'm saying? But what a coincidence, this squad has secrets, okay, that they don't want exposed. And she came into the squad and was threatening to expose that shit. Yeah, I can't make this up. Wow. Yeah, she gained some insight about something. She found out. Oh, yeah, she found out he was hanging out with the ally. He was supposedly an ally, but he was really a member of the Alphabet Gang. Okay, it's a possibility. Wow. Ooh wee. Is there any other questions about this? That is wild. Ooh, girl, why? I'm about to hear. I just heard gay for pay. Okay, that the secret was that he was gay for pay. Sorry, but that's what I'm seeing here. Okay, or he was probably picking them up from below. Okay, this is something really dark. Okay, yikes. Girl, baby. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's wild. I'm sorry for your loss. No woman should have to go through that. She should be protected in situations like that. That's just so crazy. I don't like that. She should be protected. There's no way that a young woman like that should be unprotected in that way. That's not fair. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you can do as many as you want, girl, because this is so juicy. Girl, I got some more cards over there. I'm gonna do, as soon as I run out of these, I'm gonna run and pick up a whole nother stack. You do as many as you want, because this is so good. Like, this is juicy, baby. That's why I call it juicy Q&A. I'm telling you, it gets juicy. Okay. They had a child together. Child. Baby, listen. We got a whole nother. Baby, listen. Hold on. Let me go on ahead and get to going with this one. What's going on with this, Spirit? Just channel in. We don't know what to ask. Just tell us what we need to know. Coins, game. Once again, she's so good looking. Okay, so this is what I'm channeling. I'm channeling that she had a glow up. Something about like when they were together, she was big, but then she lost her weight. She changed her look. She changed her aesthetic. She upgraded her look. She glowed up. I seen the card earlier, the glow up card. I did see it. And I was like, oh, okay. So she glowed up, and then she got really serious in the content creating. She got really serious about getting money. She got serious. She got real serious about her coin. She was making money. Okay. And he's really serious about status. She loves money, and they both love status, but for different reasons. She did it so she could make money for her kids, so she could support her kids without dealing with him. He likes status because it just makes him feel good. He likes popularity, and he'll do anything to be popular. That's what I just heard. But her making money like this, I don't think he ever expected her to be a big deal or be popular like him. Okay? Or something like that. Okay? Or maybe he wanted to be popular or reap the benefits of her popularity, and somehow he couldn't, and that pissed him off too. But overall, now the money is in play. Okay? She leveled up. She leveled up. She started looking younger. She started looking more beautiful. Her health got better. She just looked really good. Okay. She looked really, really good. Okay. All right. And then he was penny pinching. Okay. He didn't have no money. He was struggling. He didn't know, he didn't know how to make money. He wasn't a hustler like her. Okay. Something about her being a real hustler. She used this internet. She got some money. Okay. She got up on her shit. And it was righteous. It made sense to do it because whatever it was she was doing, she really knew what she was doing. You get what I'm saying? It was her calling. She found something that she liked, and she started. He left her penny pinching, so it's kind of like she had no choice. It's like she was forced into the influencer industry, okay, and it just ended up taking off for her, okay. But he left her penny pinched. She was forced to glow up because she knew that her being overweight was not going to do it for her. She knew that she had to lose that weight. So what she did was she basically, I'm seeing her work out. Like she basically just stopped eating. Like I'm talking about like hardcore, like damn near like a eating disorder almost, guys. Like almost like a damn near almost like an eating disorder. Okay. MD. I don't know if you knew that or not, but I'm channeling. Fasting. Come on, man. I know what Come on. And that could lead to that. Okay. It would look like that, right? But the fasting, yes, us Model Lee girls who's in the industry game, yes, we fast. Oh, hell yeah, we do. But it could lead to like an eating disorder type energy. Okay. And I think it's like 64 different eating disorders out here. I didn't even know. I found that out. A different story. But this is what I'm channeling. I'm channeling that she had a hidden eating disorder nobody knew about. Okay. So this maybe wasn't necessarily maybe a horrible disease. Maybe people try to say she had it. She probably didn't, but because she lost the weight so fast, we don't really know. You get where I'm coming from? And so that's where the confusion comes in. Like, does she got the big one? No, she ain't got the big one. She low key is so desperate to lose the weight and to look good so she can make money because she see potential in what she's doing, but she knows she need to be thin. So she kind of like formed a hidden eating disorder. But I don't think she knew it was. But this is what I'm channeling, okay? I can't make this up. This is wild here. Okay. But she was getting like promotional deals, contracts. People wanted her to go to clubs and be seen. All sorts of little stuff. As she started losing weight, she's got better, looking better and better. She just lost it so fast that it was questionable. Okay. Is what I'm hearing. But she said it was spiritual work. I believe that too. Because, you know, a spiritualist, I can't eat certain things and I can't eat certain times of the day. So, yeah, you're right about that. Sometimes there's certain like moon cycles I don't eat. So, you're right. Spiritual work, we are automatically in a fasting cycle. So, that makes sense. But I feel like the key of this download, the main part about these two cards I'm pulling, that she really did have a hidden eating disorder. But why is this relevant? I don't know why. Okay, we're going to keep pulling. We're going to find out why. But she had secrets. She did. She kept this under wraps. Okay, she ate way less than what you think. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. Because that's all I really know right here. Okay, this is what I'm channeling. What else, Spirit? Ooh, this is strong. Yeah, I can't make this up. She finally got to where she wanted to be. There was a major career break. She's about to hit a major lick. I mean, a major contract. I seen the contract card when I was shuffling 3 shuffles ago. I seen a contract, but I couldn't figure out why. But then this club card keeps coming back up over and over again. So she probably met somebody in the club that had a connection. And she got excited and called somebody and told somebody. Maybe it told the wrong person. It's a possibility. But she went to the club, okay, and was invited to the club. Maybe a club was trying to pay her to go and be like a bottle girl or to show up for clubs or do something, okay? Somebody was trying to plug her into something in the club, okay? The girl who helped the guy, I don't seem to know who she is. Okay, let's find out who she is. Okay, so let's see. Who is the girl? The other girl that is jealous of her, that was with the guy at the night of Elle's death. Somebody who is booked and busy. Somebody that schedules something for her. Somebody that schedules what? This person's very two-faced. Oh my God. She says she's one thing, but she's not. She pretends to be loyal, but reality she isn't. She's supposed to be her manager. Oh, wait a minute. Or she's supposed to be like the guy. Let me keep going. Okay, Flex. Flex came out. Okay, so she acted like she had money. She acted like she had the connections. Oh, girl, I got hella connections. Girl, I can hook you up with this and that. She's supposed to be the one to plug her up. She was supposed to be the one to plug her up. Okay, but she really didn't have no connections like she said she did. And I mean, maybe she had a few people because once again, on this card, she went to the club. She met somebody. A big break. This was no little break. This was like something big, something life changing, something major, a major opportunity. Okay, she called somebody about it. She called her manager or the girl that says that she's in the game too. And so I guess she's like, girl, guess what? I've met. I think she ran her mouth to the wrong person. Okay. And that's when the girl got jealous. This is when the jealousy came in. When she told that girl, this girl pretended to be kind, pretended to be sweet, pretended to be nice. In reality, she was evil, demonized, very demonic, diabolical individual. Okay. She pretended she was loyal, pretended she was like, yeah, I'm on your level, girl. I'm with you. Like she wanted to see her happy. No. She was fake flexing, faking, acting like she had plugs, acting like she had connections, acting like she was the girl, acting like she was her friend, acting like her man wasn't her dude. You know, in reality, she was even trying to get with her man, her dude, or her baby daddy, or whoever this is, the guy. Okay, behind her back too, or she knew him too, or it was a loop. It was a loop de loop all the way around. Okay, maybe he was the one that plugged them together. Oh wait, no. I know somebody that got plugs, and it could have been something like that too. Okay, is what I'm also seeing. But this girl was deceptively bragging, acting like she had connections, acting like she had the same pull, the same energetic pull as your friend L. She didn't. Okay, so how does this girl look? Is it possible to describe her? She had a lot of friends. Dang. That's the part. It's going to be interesting to describe her. See, this is a girl who had a really good Instagram. She looked really good. She had just as much numbers as L did. She had just as many followers. She was an influencer too. She would show off. This girl had luxury items. She had a nice car, like a Bentley. This girl looked very rich. But reality, she wasn't. She was a whore or a prostitute or did I say that in here? I said that, didn't I? I said that even he picked up prostitutes or something like that. And so she really was part of one of that. She was like actively in the game like that too. That's how she made her money or got by, is through like hooking up with dudes for money. But she'll act like she was getting the money through modeling or influencing brand deals and stuff. But reality, that wasn't how she was really making her money. She was really making her money through sex work. But she had a really nice, her Instagram is lit. Okay, 400,000 view of 400,000 to 300,000 followers type. level. Okay, she's in the 100Ks, 200K, 280,000 people following her. Okay, because she's really pretty, but she would really be hitting licks on her Instagram. Okay, if that makes sense. Okay, she be hitting licks on her Instagram. She hits licks, so she lie and say it's through branding deals and all that. No, it wasn't. It was her being a hoe for real. And I ain't talking about no Players Club. I'm talking about all the way. I'm talking about Ronnie. If you want to do, I don't even say Ronnie. Okay, I'm talking about like Ruby Rose, maybe. She probably had a OnlyFans, is what I'm hearing too. So she's very pretty, and she'll do anything to have fame, be famous, be noticed. Okay, I hope that gives you a clue. I don't have a real good description. Okay, but all I know is that she's a very beautiful, thin, of course, very thin. She was tired of struggling. This girl's tired of struggling. And when your friend came back with the good news and she got that big break like that, she got that big break. That ticked her off. Because, see, she really was trying to gatekeep her. Oh, I got the connects. Girl, listen. Really, she was trying to, like, turn her out to be like her. I don't know if that makes sense, y'all. Please help me. Does that make sense to you? But what I'm channeling here is she called herself trying to take her under her wing. So, Elle looked at her as if, oh, damn, okay, I want to do what you're doing. So she let her into her proximity. She gave her access to her life because, shoot, she's showing that she driving nice cars. She looking, she's stepping out. She got the newest shit on. She got Birkin bag. This girl look really rich, but she's really poor for real. And if she's driving, it's not it's not her car. It's probably her sugar daddy's car. And she got to really kiss ass to, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, okay? To get whatever it is she do, those stuff that makes her look like she's rich, if that makes sense. And she been in the game for a long time. And your friend came back, just popped out, just lost her weight, just finally hit the club, and then boom, she hit the big dog. The big dog she probably been trying to get for a minute. Yeah, she been trying to get this opportunity for a while. Like she been, whatever opportunity Elle got in like 1 month, she been working to get that opportunity for 3-4 years. And it pissed her off. That made her boil. So somehow she lied on Elle. She lied on her and got her in trouble with her baby daddy, or got her in trouble with somebody she was dating, or this girl got real in her business, real seriously in her business. Energy vampire. She got real seriously in her business. Like started to somebody warned her. Somebody project. What is this? Something about her. She just didn't. They fell out. Okay. Once again, she lied on Elle about something, and Elle said something to her, and they just fell out. And then somebody tried to play mediator. When they played mediator and got them back together, they reconciled. That's when the girl struck. So it may not be the guy. It could be the girl that did it. But the guy, did he know? Yeah, he knew. So that's where the betrayal comes in. That's where the disloyalty come in. Because he went against L and went for old girl side. But I think he only went for old girl because old girl, it looks rich. And L ain't rich. L just starting off. You know what I'm saying? She got a little fame, a little clout. But I don't think she even famous. But you know, I'm just saying, like, she's a fresh face. So everybody wanna know who she is, type energy. He thought the girl had more money than her and more, because remember, she played this facade like she had it all, like she was the top notch chick, like she was booked and busy, like she was the girl that got it. Okay, but in reality, she was not the girl that got it. So she played that facade even to get the guys. You know, men would kind of like treat her even more better because they think that she got money and she got access to big money men, okay? And so they would kind of like hold her in a hierarchy because of however she portrayed herself to be like. This is like a suburban girl, but she been in the hood for a long time, or she want to be part of the hood. I don't know if y'all ever seen that before. Like girls who really don't, they've probably been born middle class their entire life, but they are forcefully or intentionally hang out with hood people or hood dudes, because hood dudes is more, a little more fascinated with the high life girl image. Okay, I don't, it's given like a Kim Kardashian wannabe type chick. Okay, she want to be like a Kim Kardashian, a video vixenish type chick. Okay, that's who she portrays to be, video vixenish. All right, I don't even think she's really spiritual. She just, I don't think she even believe in religion or nothing. You know, she just maybe, you know, I don't know. I don't believe she believe in shit, but just fame. Okay, just fame. The devil, maybe. Okay, let's keep it up. I said it. Yeah, but this girl, she has everything to do with it, and she manipulated that man. Yeah, and so he betrayed it. L because old girl got the money and the status, and he'll do anything for status, and so he. That's some crazy shit. That's what I got. That's wild. I'm sorry that you're going through this. Wow. That is so wild. Yeah. Yeah, but I see there's no proof that the girl did anything, so they're gonna try to pin it on the guy. Yeah, the truth is gonna come out. But I don't think, not this truth. I think the truth they're gonna pin on the guy. They're not gonna pin it on the girl. They're not gonna ever think it's a girl that did it. Because even it's like she cloaks herself, you know, as a man. She's kind of like, she kind of masculine anyway. You know, even though she looks really pretty and modelly, she kind of act like a dude who wants to be a girl rather than a girl. If that makes sense, okay. So I don't think nobody's gonna really realize that it's a girl that did that to her. It's not the guy, unless the girl got him amped up to do it. But it would be up to him to tell the truth. Okay, if he did it, if he really did do it, but the girl probably said, "I'll pay you to do," you know what I mean? Because remember, she plays to be a rich girl. Whoever this girl is, she acts rich. She play like she's super duper rich. She's not super duper rich. You get what I'm saying? She does pay sex for pay. I said that earlier twice, didn't I? I said gay for pay, and then I seen sex worker. I seen both of those. So she probably do anything, everything, whatever. She does whatever for the money. Okay, because she just said, oh well, What do you do? Instead of her saying, oh, I do whatever for money. She don't say that. She said, oh, I'm a do and I make da 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 and I got brand deals. You know, this is the like she's a high class influencer. Okay, but reality, Elle was more of an influencer than she was. Does that make sense? She was really breaking into the real influencer scene. Wow. Wow. Will the truth ever come out? That's what I mean, he would have to tell it. He would have to tell the truth. The man would need to tell the truth. That's the only way. If he don't tell, nobody ain't gonna know. That's what I just heard. Ain't nobody gonna know. If he don't say anything, yeah. That's what I'm channeling here. Wow. Return that energy back to the ethers. Oh my God. Returning back. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, guys. For anyone that has been watching and waiting, I apologize. My apologies. We had to dissect something. We may still, I don't know. It's up to MD. MD, do you still want to continue or do you have any other questions before we allow someone else to come in? Is there anybody else, guys? First off, is there anybody else who wants a question answered? If so, go ahead and send up your 100 coins per card, okay? Read the chat and you'll know how it works. All you got to do is send up 100 coins. I will see your 100 coins. I will announce that you have a card or two, okay? And we can answer your question. Meanwhile, ooh, girl, that is so deep. I'm so sorry you're going through that. Your friend got caught up in the wrong. She got deep in the game with the wrong person. One person. That's why I be telling y'all, big steppers, when you have blessings, keep them to yourself. Don't be so quick to tell everybody in the land about your blessings. Sometimes you got to keep it, give it to God, because some people don't know how to take. You don't know what they'll do and sacrifice to be in your space, to be in your spot. Okay. No, it's unlimited. It's not a big deal. Okay. I want one last one, this topic, and then I can ask something else. Okay. Okay, that's 500, right? Is that manifesting ball 500? I'm trying to make sure what I'm looking at is correct. Yeah, I think it is 500. You said, I want one last one on this topic. Okay. Is there you want a question? You have a question on this one? You just want to go ahead and keep channeling on that one. Okay. So one more card on this about it being discovered. Okay, Spirit, let's just see. One more card. Is there anything else? we need to know about this situation. And we're going to go ahead and close it out. She went to heaven. Spirit wants you to know that she's in heaven right now. The divine has her. She's in heaven. She got saved just in time. So whatever happened, she connected with God, or she connected with the universe. She connected with her ancestors. She connected with her higher power right before that happened, just in time. And she's in heaven right now, or she's up in the galaxy in a really great place. Okay? She is. That's what Spirit wants us to know. And her kids, she left her kids behind some money. That's the bonus card for that. Spirit want me to tell you that. Her kids is okay. She left behind some type of insurance money, or like her savings. She had a nice little lump that she put it to the side. She was a hustler. Okay, she really was. She had a job, 401 or whatever little side. She had a career. She had side hustle. She had her, and so she had money put to the side. It wasn't a lot, but it was enough for her kids to invest and put up in a trust fund or something. Okay, so they're good. If you're wondering about them, the baby, the child, the grandkid, the little cousin, somebody, I don't know. She also took care of other people's kids, something like that. But the kid is okay. The kid has money. The kid will have money when they turn 18 or whatever the deal is. Okay. All right. So that's that topic. Let me switch my deck real quick. Okay. That is wild. Okay. Now we're on to the next topic. Let's go. Send that energy back. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you so much for allowing us to see. And Elle is happy about this. I can feel there's an uplifting, like a weight lifted off my chest. And she knows. Okay, thank you. That she knows what happened to me. Something like that. Okay. So she knows, but it's okay. All right. All right. What's your next question? I don't know what that is. Oh, okay. Yes. No, I can't. That's why I was waiting on you the whole time. I was like, where's the question at? I see that, but I don't see. You want to send it to um my inbox so I can see it from there. Okay. Man, I can't seem to. Why I can't see your question anymore? That's weird. Just break it up. Like, give it to me again, but like break it up in little pieces. Like, give it to me, but like break it up in some way. Like, don't put a question mark on there or something. You know what I'm saying? Because for some reason, I don't know why it's not showing up. That's weird. Hmm. Oh my gosh. No. What is going on here? Okay, I see it now. So I want to know if he loves me and just a reading about what his plan is for us. Okay, so you want to know if he loves you. What's his name? SS. Okay, thank you. That's what the SS meant. I'm like, what is... Okay. SS. Tell us about SS and his relationship with MD. Do he really love MD? How does he feel about MD? Holy Spirit, ancestors, show us what we need to know. He's a workaholic. He definitely works a lot. When he says he works, he's serious about that. He breaks a lot of promises because he's always working. And so it gets you to, it makes you question him a little bit, like, damn, is he really working? Yeah, he's working. And he knows that you're doubting him a little bit. He don't want you to. He's trying to rebirth himself. He's trying to change a situation in his life. He's trying to transform into this new man, this new person. Okay. Wow. Read another card, Spirit. I just heard he knows that you are a divine feminine. He knows that you are a divine feminine. He knows who you are. It seems like he's known you forever. He's trying to change his past life. He's focused on changing and evolving and being able to take care of you. Yes, so he is serious. But he's more focused on him rather than just y'all, if that makes sense. I don't see him really focused on you, and I don't see him focused on y'all. I see him focused on himself so then he can keep you. Okay, this is what I'm seeing here. So he's working overtime. He's working on his body. He's working on his mind. He's working on his heart. He's working on his, like, financially working. He's always constantly working. If he's not in the gym, he's at work. If he ain't at work. But it was a time when he was lazy. There was a time when he was lazy and he didn't want to do all these things. And that's probably why you're questioning that. Like, what made you want to work out all of a sudden? Okay, like, what are you talking about, Willis? You know, like, when you ever wanted to work out, all of a sudden you over here working out? What's really going on here? You know, when men start to doing stuff, you know, sometimes they do be trying to do it for other women, but in this situation, nah, he spies on you. He be spying on your ass. Here's a bonus card for you. He be spying on you. Watching your ass, watching your social media. Wondering if your ass doing something. He be worried about if you doing something with another third party. I can't make this up. He think that maybe you could be creeping around. That's what he said. That's what I'm hearing. He thinks you creeping. But he's really trying to make a path for himself. Wow, I'm going to keep them out because that's relevant right now. Yeah, he's spying on your ass. He think your ass be cheating. But I mean, he ain't gonna accuse you of that. But he's afraid. He's afraid that if he break one more promise, if he keep putting you in the back shadows, that you may end up getting the ID and getting lonely enough to go and see what's up. You know, and he don't want that. He really do want you. He don't want to waste your time. He know he has a deadline, is what I heard, to get some shit together to show you that he's serious, or to buy you a ring, or to propose, or something like that. There's some type of deadline that he know he need to make, but he's not financially ready to do what it is that you want him to do, whatever that is. Okay. Wow. Cha, any other questions? Or are you cool? You want to add? You want to get some more details on that? Or are you satisfied with those answers? Ah. Yeah, he's a good guy. He's strong. He's good. He'll do whatever you want him to do. He's a good person. It's your way, baby. He said, "Hey, it's your world. I'm just trying to get my shit together so I can live in it." That's really his mentality. Okay, he want to impress you. That's good. That a man want to impress you. That's real good. When a man stops trying to impress you, you in trouble. There's trouble in paradise, baby girl. I'm telling you the truth. But for you, he sees you to be valuable. He sees value in you. This is what he sees when he sees you. You're the token of his eye. He want to learn more and more about you. He's so fascinated with you. He just don't show it. He don't want you to know it. He don't want your head get too big. Oh, you got another question? If I can get to these DMs be tripping. Why can't I get in my DM from here? Well, that's weird. Let me try this. Let me get this. I'm gonna bring you on because I can't see the DM. Okay, my bad. I could not see my DM. So what's the other question?
He's got a girlfriend.
Huh?
He's got a girlfriend.
He does? Doesn't look like them. You sure? Doesn't I thought you was his girlfriend. That's the energy I get. He got well, he sees you to be the girlfriend, okay? I guess. He's working hard to be with you. So I'm confused. I mean, people do that all the time. People work hard to get out of a situation so they can go and be with somebody else. I mean, I don't see, I mean, that's really common. So I think that is really the situation. I really believe that. Because he knows there's a deadline. Remember I said that deadline? What the deadline is? Maybe he knows that if he don't ever leave the girl, yeah, he wants to choose. Yeah, two of wands. I can't make this up. Two of wands. He's trying to make a different choice. He want to make the better choice. The better choice will be you. He knows that already. But he knows that his other girlfriend is very disrespectful. So he can't leave the way he wants to. He got to leave a certain way. Because if not, she's crazy. Is Bessie Bug in December. So he's trying to save his money up. Okay. So he can make a move out of that. Okay. I don't know. This is what I'm getting. That's the energy I'm reading here. Huh?
Is there anything else that I need to know?
Let's see. That his girlfriend is unstable, crazy. Somebody's crazy, or he's feeling unstable and crazy, unhealthy relationship. He's in an unhealthy, crazy ass relationship that he's trying to get out of. This is what I'm getting here. Nuts. Disputes. They're always arguing. All the time. Very miserable. So he is definitely looking to date somebody else. But he is sweating bullets because if he get caught before he move on, that's his ass. He admires you. He's your secret admirer. You think you're the secret admirer. No. He's your secret admirer. He watches you all the time. He wants you so bad, but he knows that it's unsafe. Once again, the deadline card came out again. I cannot make this up. It's too unsafe for him to move directly towards you. Because if that girl catches him with you, she's really crazy. She's nuts. And she's like sprung over him. So she's not going to let him go without a fight, basically. She's not no type of woman that would just let a man just leave like that. No. She going to make sure she got with a major bang. Okay? And he knows that. And so he got to do it a certain way. He just hoped that you won't get taken before he moves. This is what I'm getting. By the time but how long? I mean, who's gonna sit around and wait for a man to leave a crazy ass girlfriend? 9, 10, most of the time they don't even leave. Shit. But I don't know. It's up to you. I mean, it's he wants you. That's for sure. Yeah, he wants you. Yeah.
Like I usually don't see him on weekends, and I was so shocked. He came to see me earlier on today. So I was wondering what was going on.
Yeah, he is definitely trying to get the hell away from her and be with you. He wants you back. He loves your energy. You love yourself. You know the way you love yourself. You have a lot of self-love that she doesn't have. Is what I see here. He wants to just ghost her. He just want to like disappear like Houdini. Is what I just heard. He wants to just snap his fingers and be gone. You know what I mean? And then she'll wake up one day, he be gone, and he's in this loving life with you. That he takes care of you and you're his baby girl, and she'll never know where y'all at. Like that's his imagination of how he wants to do her. He's going to just magically disappear and go make a whole brand new life with you. Girl.
I stay.
Ooh, wait, that's pretty deep. Anything else?
I don't think so.
Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I followed you back. I really appreciate you for coming in. You're so brave. I love your energy, your spirit. Wonderful. I look forward to speaking to you later on.
Okay,
See ya.
I'll be joining you.
Thank you. All right, guys. That's our newfound big stepper. Oh, she's so great. MD is awesome. MD, I would like for you to join my super fan squad. I really think that you should be a super fan because we have I have 5 checks. I do 9-card vibe checks for my super fans Monday through Thursdays. And so this could be opportunity for you to join the squad and kind of just, get in. You can step in and get readings between Mondays and Thursdays if that's something you want to do. But to each his own. It's not a big deal. Anybody else? Is there anyone else who wants to ask a question? Okay, this will be your time, guys. I release energy from me, and we're going to start fresh. Holy Spirit, thank you so much. Let's release the energy. Thank you. All right. Who's next? Yay, welcome to the Big Stepper Squad. I will definitely send you the newsletter that I sent to all of my new super fans. It will give you my schedule time when I come on live. It would also give you information about me. It will also give you the link to my social media, all of my socials, YouTube, and so forth. Okay, so you'll look forward to that newsletter message that will come to your TikTok DM within the next 24, 48 hours. Okay, thank you. That's MD, y'all. Is there anyone else? Meanwhile, I'm going to go ahead and step off, guys, and take a break, re-energize myself, drink a smoothie. Level 10, yeah. Yeah. So I'm going to drink a smoothie. I'll be back in a few hours. For those who maybe sleep, have sweet dreams. Enjoy your sleep. Enjoy your night. For those who are going to be up partying, hanging out, I'll be back after y'all get out the club, maybe. I don't know. By the time you guys get off work or on your lunch break, I'll probably be back. All right. So thank y'all so much. I'll see y'all later. Bye. Ashe. Thank you. Hell yeah, baby. Woohoo! All right, guys. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. I'm gonna have to drink a smoothie. I'm gonna relax. Maybe take a nap. I'm gonna come back. It's gonna be a different background. I'll holler at y'all. Peace. Say bye, Meow Meow.